Waste of time. Waste of time, people. Where does all of this snow go when it melts?
Down to the ground. It is like a dog.
Yeah, but the ground can absorb so much.
The plants will probably check it all off. I bet the basketball crazy.
Going to the playground in this weather. I would much rather, much rather a fireplace and a book. I am so not interested in this. So not interested in this. This is not the life for me. You see that going to the playground at this time is a bad idea?
Huh?
It's a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea.
You can't even get to the swing. I am not coming over there. Nobody can tell me that these kids are normal. Where you want? It's warm inside, you know that? It's warm inside. Let's go home. Saki, you ready to go home, Boogie? No. I tried. Look at this nice dry party. Nice and comfy and dry. And they're taking it upon themselves to do that. So this is my beautiful, beautiful park near the house. It is so pretty. All of that you're seeing in snow is actually look at the chairs. It's actually green spaces where the kids can get to run. This gazebo is normally occupied by the older folks, so we don't normally go there. For those who know. Yeah. But yeah, this is our park. Where are you looking at right now? Where you're seeing the odd colored paint is covering messages that was left there. I'm not sure if I can show those messages because I have pictures of them. I don't know if I can show those messages. I think they may not be appropriate for YouTube. But every single place that you see gray paint splattered there was a hate message. An anti-black racist hate message. Can you imagine? Look how many places on this gazebo has had to be covered because every time they write a hate message, it's covered with paint and they write it over and over and then they just keep just covering it with paint over and over and over. And every time my kids, who we live so close, this is the closest park to us. Every time my kids come, they have to see the messages. The only thing that black people are good for is picking cotton, stuff like that. The N word is written ever so often. Ever so often. There's so many different colors. Because they keep having to paint them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I keep saying, if it's kids that are writing it, these kids have parents. And the messages that they have came from somewhere. Have the parents not heard when these kids have made those comments? If it didn't come from them, what did they do to correct it? And for the older folks who use this gazebo as a meeting spot, a community place, when you come and you see hate messages all over, have you ever said to your kids or your family, hey, this place that we sit and we share and we communion together is being used to hate on black people? Do you know who's doing it? It's so funny. It's so funny that it will not change. There's no solution to this situation. Me recognizing that this is what it is means nothing. It's something we just have to live with. I can't ask people for hundreds, thousands of years who have created their community hating on people or organized their community by color. The dark ones are unclean, the lighter ones are more pleasant. I'm not gonna fix that. I'm just saying what it is. So every time my kids come here and they see you're not welcomed here, I have to tell them, hey, this is what it is, and we have to accept that what it is, but we also have to understand who we are and what our values are. And I have to I can't shield them from it. The school is right where this next gazebo, right there, is where the men sit. This is where the women sit, and the school is right behind these houses. I don't come to this area. It makes me unhappy to come here. My kids love it. They don't know the difference. But I hate coming here because when they come here and they try to play in this area, the other kids will stand in the slide and prevent them from going down the slide. Or I've had one child hit my child, and the parents are here. The parents say nothing. They say nothing. They don't try to stop them. It's never a case where they recognize that something is wrong. And then when you say, hey, is this your kid? It's almost like you're offended that I'm pointing out anything to you. Are we ready to go? Your hands are freezing.
I'm just out, bro.
You just out of breath. Can we go home? I'm ready
Hello,
to go.
subscribers. Hello.
My subscribers don't want to talk to
Yes,
you right
your
now.
12 subscribers want to talk to you.
I love every single one of my 12 subscribers. You know what? You're not one of my subscribers.
I already was one of your subscribers.
No, you're not. You sound bad, mine.
Hey, Zach, wanna go back in? Yeah, but
Yes, Boogie?
I go pee.
Can you go pee? Is there a porta potty over there? We have to go home to go pee.
I don't want to. Can you hold it?
There's no porta potty out here.
Can you hold it for a little bit longer? No, I can't. Can you go pee in the bushes?
No.
You could cut that out.
No, this is live.
No way.
This is live. This is live.
It's only 10 seconds long. You could cut it out.
No, this is live. So, it is what it is. Somebody always says it's a part of being here in Canada. Oh, that's a hole. I'm so interested in holes. I just feel like I need to go look what's in there. No, I just remember who I am. No, we don't go looking. But yeah, it's as I was saying, I don't like coming here. It brings me so much anxiety, so much stress, so much anxiety, so much stress. Yes, Boogie. You threw snow in your eyes. Did it melt? Oh my God, let's go home. Hey, it's important that we go home and get your eyes warm. Are you ready? You will not. You would. I'm not. There's a baby over there. That's not my chance. I will not turn my camera over there because I feel like it's disrespectful to videotape other people's kids. I don't like that. I know it's in public and you have the right to record in public, but I don't think that you should violate other people's kids by using them for content. So I'm walking away and I'm not turning the camera that way. But as I said, I'm filled with so much anxiety coming to the park. And the thing about Brampton is there is a behavior that's accepted in these like community parks, like the local neighborhood parks. But if you go to like a Chinguacousy Park to play, it's slightly different because it's accepted as open to everybody. But these community parks is almost as if this part belongs to me and I get to determine who gets access from who doesn't get access. I don't know, it's just how I've seen it raising kids in Brampton, how I've experienced raising kids in Brampton. I'm also a part of the problem because I don't let my kids, when I see a bunch of kids coming over, I do say, hey kids, wrap up, let's go, 5 minutes. I don't let them stay too long here at the park because I really don't want to deal with the issues. I really don't. I don't want my kids to be the martyr that fixes the problem here in Brampton. I don't want to always be on edge. I don't want to always be angry because when I come here, I come prepared to fight because I come prepared to defend the safety of my kids and myself against people who have shown me that they are hostile. And it may sound bad, but it is my lived experience. It's just like, and then people are gonna tell me, oh, it is not all people, it's just some people. It's all people until it's nobody. It's everybody until it's nobody. Because you can fix it. I've always also said that if I left my country to come to another country, to another culture, there must have been a reason why I left my culture and my country to come here. And if that is the case, there must be something good that I saw here that I want to make sure that I continue. So when I came here and I know that Canada is a friendly, family-oriented country and the values are love, peace, and community, I come here knowing that that's what Canada stands for, and I came here with the plan that I'm going to help to build and to bolster that. I would not have brought my views on other people, or I would not have brought my culture that is in direct opposition to what Canada stands for. I would not have brought that here. And if I came here and I saw that the Canada that I think is here, why would I want to bring hate and antagonism here? Isn't it supposed to be you came here thinking this is where you want to be, this is where you want to raise your family, and you love what Canada stands for, and you support Canada, you stand on guard. So that's my rant. I so want to go into the snow. Oh, child, it looks so fluffy and so nice. It is so soft too. Oh my word, look at it. Oh, it is so soft. I wish I could eat it too. I'm sorry. I am a snow cone baby. You know those snow cones where you get shaved ice that's really, really soft, and you drizzle it with some kind of syrup. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah, I'm a foodie. Yeah, let's leave that alone. But yeah, that's my rant, and it's bad. I discussed recently with my son the fact that in America you know all the bad things that are happening because everything is on the net, everything is publicized, everything is showcased and exposed. Here in Canada, things are hidden, they're cutesified, if that's a word. It's cutesified, it's covered up, it's not as much known. Like the black lawyer that was beaten, her body exposed, but because she was sitting in a courthouse where she works. She wasn't charged with anything. She was there, she's black, so you beat her. You uncover her hair that's covered, you expose her body. It's dehumanizing, it's hurtful. Every woman of color is my sister, is my friend, is my blood, and I feel it as if it happened to me. Yes, I do feel it, and it happens. It's when I go into a Service Canada to get my son's passport, and this girl is asking me, do I have a work permit, and I'm like, passport? I'm applying for a passport, and you're asking me about work permit. What does a work permit have to do with a passport? My children were born here. It's almost like you don't get it. And the problem I have with Service Canada is if this person is not fluent in English, I'm not talking about having an accent. I'm talking about unable to communicate properly in English. Why are you hiring this person to serve English-speaking persons? And then the bias, as soon as you see me coming in and you see the color of my skin, you assume I should have a work permit or a study permit. So when I'm talking to you about my kids getting a passport, you're unable to hear past the color of my skin. So Brampton is bad. Brampton is a wonderful place to live, but it is bad. It is bad. It's an uncomfortable place to live and raise your family as a black person. It's going into the schools, and the teachers are speaking to the students in one language, and then when the other English speaking students are like, hey, I don't understand, what was that? They say something else to the class in their language, and then they laugh at the student. So the teacher is also bullying the students, and this has nothing to do with being black, because white kids are experiencing that too. So I don't know. I've had friends and family say, I'm leaving Brampton, I'm not putting up with this. And I've heard some people say, I'm staying. I've been here before, all of this, and I'm not gonna let persons push me out of Brampton. But I want my kids to have the best life, the best possible choices, the best possible opportunities, and I don't think that they stand a fair chance here in Brampton. I don't think I want my kids to be the martyrs who we're gonna try and stay and change the system. We're not gonna try and be the ones who stood up and made ourselves the standard or whatever it is that people do. I'm not trying to do that. I'm looking to leave. I have had my friends move to London, Woodstock, up Orangeville, Alliston, Alliston. They're moving further north and further west, trying to get out of the GTA. But is that even gonna work? Because everybody's trying to get out of the GTA. So what do we really and truly do? Anyways, this is just my thing. That's just my thing. This is like my kids are playing with other kids, and my anxiety is at 100. But hey, ooh, it seems cool so far because the dad is right here, and don't seem aggressive or anything, and the kids are playing, and he's not like saying, hey, come here, don't go there, like he's not giving any direction. So I'm like, okay, let them play. But yeah, anxiety is at a 10. Anxiety is high. Anyway, guys, I'll see you at another time. I'm gonna give them 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go back to huddle inside my house. Bye, guys.